London, a city that once ruled the world, the beating heart of an empire, and later the global capital of finance, fashion, and power. But today, London is struggling. Its streets are more divided than ever. Its young people are being priced out, and its institutions, once respected worldwide, now seem to be crumbling. So, is London dying? Or is this just another chapter in its long, turbulent story? To understand what's happening now, we need to look back. London was once the center of the British Empire, controlling trade, wealth, and politics across the globe. From Victorian railways to the Blitz of World War II, the city endured and rebuilt. Then came the financial boom of the late 20th century. London became the banking capital of Europe. Towering skyscrapers filled the skyline. By the time of the 2012 Olympics, it felt like London was unstoppable, diverse, modern, powerful. But things started to shift. Slowly, then suddenly. When the UK voted to leave the European Union in 2016, the impact on London was immediate. Many international businesses had chosen London because it gave them access to Europe. Now, thousands of jobs moved to Paris, Frankfurt, and Amsterdam. Investment began to dry up, and the city's economy, once its strongest asset, was rattled. Add to that the COVID-19 pandemic, and the result was devastating. The bustling capital turned into a ghost town. Small businesses shut their doors. Tourism collapsed, and many workers never returned to the office. The London economy had taken a massive hit, and it still hasn't fully recovered. But perhaps the most brutal blow came from within. Today, London is one of the most expensive cities on earth. Rent prices are skyrocketing. A single bedroom in a shared apartment can cost over £1,000 a month. Home ownership? For most young people, it's a fantasy. Even food, transport, and energy bills have become unaffordable for many. Working-class Londoners are being forced out of their own city, pushed to the suburbs or beyond. Homelessness has visibly increased, and what used to be vibrant neighborhoods are now filled with empty luxury apartments, built for investors, not people. As living conditions have worsened, crime has risen. Knife attacks in particular have surged, especially among young people. London's Metropolitan Police have faced budget cuts and repeated scandals. Trust between communities and law enforcement is at an all-time low. In some areas, residents say they feel abandoned, unsafe in the city they've always called home. The image of London as a safe, stable place to live is cracking, and that affects everything, from tourism to local morale. London has always been a diverse city, but today that identity is being challenged. Gentrification is reshaping entire neighborhoods. Long-standing communities are disappearing. Immigration, Brexit, and class divisions have fueled cultural tension. Is London still British? Or has it become a symbol of something else entirely? Something disconnected from the rest of the country? For some, the city is too fast, too expensive, too cold. For others, it's still a cultural capital, where ideas, music, art, and revolution thrive. But that contradiction is tearing at London's sense of self. So, let's ask the big question. Is London dying? Not quite. But it's definitely in crisis. The good news is, London has survived worse. It rebuilt after the Great Fire, it endured Nazi bombings, and it adapted to the digital age faster than almost any other city. Today, there's still a powerful creative scene. Tech startups are thriving. Activists, artists, and students are pushing for change. The city is being challenged, but that's when it often evolves. London may not be the empire's capital anymore, but it could still lead the next revolution if it can fix what's broken. London is at a turning point. It can either keep drifting, becoming colder, poorer, more divided, or it can rebuild itself again from the ground up. The question isn't whether London is dying. The real question is, who will fight to keep it alive?